只要在 LPL 这种经济差，基本上是没有什么翻盘希望的。但是昨天 LEC 输了一把。
哦 ，G2 是吧？
对 ，MSF 对着 G2 落后14000，然后给他翻回来。
但是吧，我看了一下战报啊，我感觉还是可能阵容的问题。是，他这阵容打到后面有点打不了，
感觉跟 G2 自己玩的也有关系。
G2 是不奇怪，感觉出现这种情况。
是 G2 感觉多少被翻都正常。
It's definitely possible Misfits just wanted a little bit more time to think about their mid laner as well. It's just often when you see something picked blind when it doesn't need to be, there's something a little bit fishy going on in that draft. And that Yuumi, she can catch a fish from anywhere on the map. So as a cat, it's a good joke. You get the good joke. Anyway, Trindaman and Pike locked in here for G2. And now Misfits are looking for their mid laner. Akali will be the lock for PTO.
Schlatter.
He's doing his red buff right now. Jankos and Broken Blade show. Broken Blade spins in. Ward goes down from Schlatan. No one really here to answer too quickly. You can see Hirit trying to get his way down here from the top lane. Broken Blade build up just that little bit of fury, getting a bit angry as he forces Hirit away. And Jankos should be able to smite this one. Schlatan in the vicinity though. Jankos takes it. And now Schlatan in for a world of hurt. Has to flash away. That red buff slow flash onto the blast cone could be an option. Jankos doesn't want to chase him. Schlatan holds on to his summoner.
In lane, you've got push in mid. You're getting damage done to Neon. Like, you just can't really fight back here, Schlatan. Great early game from G2.
Neon here going for another invade here. Neon has to try and get away from this one. Mercer just tanks it up. Oh, that's not what you want to do. This is so good for G2. Jankos forcing Schlatan away. He does still have the flash and will escape, but it's just disaster all over. And his Crux. And he has no jungle left. Bone Skewer available. Neon has no flash, but can just dash away. Caps here, Charm connects, but just to force the only number that matters is the numbers advantage that G2 have. Now that ward will be spotted by the control ward, which means they know that Caps is in the area. Targamas diving underneath the tower, the plates fall. Caps with the Charm will connect. Zap goes in as well, but the heal
still hasn't been crashed in mid, so Caps is just going to run back and get that. Broken Blade now behind here is.
He has the Undying range, can just pop that ultimate. He's a very angry man in that top lane, and he brings down his tower by Broken Blade, who has that ultimate once again. Jankos just doesn't want Schlatan to enjoy this game of League of Legends. Caps on the roam, needlework from Hirit, but Broken Blade, once again, unkillable under his tower. Hirit falls for the second time in the game.
In the position that he's in, he's just getting shoved in constantly. He can't move, and Targamas is looking for more.
But look at where Caps is as well. Final chapter comes out, but the book is all but written on this game. 2 more kills, 1 to Caps, 1 to Blackhead.
As well, make sure that Broken Blade's fine, Hirit's dead.
Yep.
And now they're going to take the tower, and then they'll start to move.
It's not all over and done, but when the enemy team has 30% of your gold on top, it is pretty all over and done. Schlatan trying to get away here, can't escape Jankos underneath the tower. Jankos will fall as VTO takes him down.
He's now having Broken Blade do his job for him against Schlatan.
I mean, Hirit's here as well. Can they? It's 3v1. Broken Blade, you got the ult. He has a big shutdown as well. 150 extra gold to anyone of them is able to kill him. Still hasn't popped the ultimate. Now he goes back in. And they're going to try and wait him out, but he is.
Deal with Broken Blade in the side lane where he's taking our tier 2s, tier 3s, or do we end up going for these dragon contests?
Broken Blade actually deciding against going for Hullbreaker. Schlatan trading here onto Caps. Caps still has the ultimate. Crescent Guard comes out. Caps pops a stopwatch and decides to go back in. Spirit Rush forward. Schlatan, no Crescent Guard left. And with the Charm, he will meet his maker. X-Marks, you don't have great engage. You don't have any gold. You get hit by a Charm. And Targamas is like, oh, I can chase him, but the final chapter onto Blackhead. Final shot not quite enough. Targamas tanks up 2 tower shots and he just survives as well. Neon looking to go in, but
have these really big leads that nearly end up being tossed away. The very last time these 2 teams played. Okay.
Is it worth casting that?
I was probably not. I just didn't want to be as one-sided as this game, but I'm fishing for anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 10,000 gold lead at the 16-minute mark is pretty insurmountable. Yeah. If my solo queue teammates lost this lead, I think I would give up on League for a while. I'll be honest here. Neon trying to get away. He will dash all the way across the wall and is able to escape. Does have that Trinity Force.
Move in and get vision and look for that stall. But
oh no, Pepe Laffy doesn't know. He doesn't know! Oh, that's your Fed carry dying. Mercer.
It's a 2-for-1 deal.
Yep. Buy one, get one free, it seems, as It looks like BTO gets the double kill because it's Akali's picture, but it's actually Jankos stealing those away. 5-1 now on the Viego. The catalyst for the early game, and now he's a catalyst as well as he takes down the Cat Yuumi. Jankos stepping forward onto Neon, who can just dash the wall, but with the rift held in the bottom. Yeah, that was really bad. I'll admit that was a bad one, but I mean, apparently there's more than one way to skin a cat, it seems. G2 have done it a few times this game so far. Rift held charging in. Sadly, no dancing Shelly this game. It will just be the inhibitor falling. I mean, I say that G2 might look for it, but it's only got 110 health left. There's the charm once again onto BTO, who is in the Twilight Shroud. Shelly gets one more charge in, and here it. By darn it! He is making sure that Misfits get one tower this game. He secures it in the top lane. For it, they lose 2 inhibitors, but at least they have their dignity.
I mean, sometimes it's a matter of pride, and that's all you're gonna have left, Misfits.
Is there pride in this sort of defeat? Misfits, of course, can fight back. A single win will take them to playoffs, and they're looking to try and get some kills back here. Caps forced low. Neon on the chase. VTO diving in as well, and G2. They got 2 inhibitors, but maybe they overchased. Broken Blade, though, having none of it as he dives back in. Exhausted, he will fall.
If you do the maths, you know, you can get this all this money back off the super cringe. That's not what's going to happen this game. G2 have so much control, and Nexus Turret falls, and yes, you get Misfits kind of making this chase down, which does get some nice gold back into their pockets, but they are such a long way from finding their way back into the game. You've got Dragon now that's going to go over towards Misfits, which at least is a bit of a nice boon, but I think with G2 coming back out onto the map, trying to defend mid.
Helping him clear out the wave a little bit. Hook connects, Zap goes wide, so does the charm, but the Spirit Orb will still hit. Jankos stepping forward. Get excited, VTO dives in the final chapter. They're going to be able to take down one. Targus next on the menu as VTO takes them. Hit it, forced onto the fountain by Broken Blade, but that Nexus Tower still remains. Misfits able to find 2 kills. They're looking for more. It's actually 3 as Broken Blade will go down as well. Caps being chased. The charm not quite hitting. Spectral Morph from Jankos gets the stun. VTO, though, healed up by this Yuumi. And G2, once again at the mercies of this Akali. They overstay, they overchase. Game over, says Mercer. A double for BTO. Akali 7-1. And Dagda, there's no flipping way. There's no way they do this.
They have no, there's no inhibitor turrets. It's really hard. Baron will help. And VDO, this was really well played, right? We talked about this guy being the standout performer for Misfits. You're seeing it on your screens right now. Dodge, duck, dip, diving, and dodging his way through this fight from all the summoner spells, the abilities that are being tossed his way. But now, Targamas, you don't get this, but I mean, big bounty coming off of the Baron. The Baron gold itself coming through, and you've got a whole load of kills.
Neon could get caught here, Schlaton as well. Recall is going to come out from BTO. He gets back to base, but Neon caught a little bit. Caps could chase his Spirit Rush available for him. Targamas over the wall. A possibility. Everfoss for the slow. The hook connects, and now Mercer's trying to get his way out, but the charm will land as well. And Caps was having none of it. TP's in. VTO now tries to join the party. Dives onto Caps. Blackhead next up. Targamas with a good hook. Schlaton forced off by Broken Blade. VTO will take another. Hibit now diving in onto Blackhead. Jankos yet to join this fight. The needle works on Blackhead. Hex Drinker not enough to keep him alive. Hibit pops the stopwatch. Broken Blade has already used his ultimate. Hibit's trying to survive. The healing from Gwen is absurd, but not enough. And now it's all on BTO. Can you defend? Jankos goes in. Jankos is immune. Broken Blade on the Nexus. VTO tries to get away, but the Heartbreaker will do exactly that. For any hopes the Misfits had of closing out this game, I say that as Broken Blade falls, Jankos dives away. He's dead! No! What? Look at Dylan Falco's face! That is the face of disbelief if I've ever seen it. Man, imagine if you lose from here. If you lose from here.
It's only 5,000 gold now.
Yeah, it was 10,000.
Look at the scores, 18
then they won
to
the
16.
top fight. Okay.
I don't think so.
No, nor do I. No, but what did they
do? This is like the last time these two teams faced off.
Okay, there's Caps. Charm. It's going to connect. Everfoss goes in as well. Broken Blade looking for the inhibitor instead. Actually looking for Schlaton here. Neon there as well. Broken Blade pops the Undying Rage. Hibit coming in. Schlaton will fall. Broken Blade still chasing in. He will go down as well. BTO on the flank now. Inhibitor still stands. Blackhead has to flash away. Hibit on the chase. Not today. Jankos steps in. Caps pushing in the bot lane. He's looking for an inhibitor of his own. Jankos now tries to get the Spectrum more forward, but a great cleanse from Neon keeps him alive. The Heartbreaker not enough. Misfits still survive.
They still hold on, and none of the structures went down.
Broken Blade, 3 items. Last Whisper, Infinity Edge on him. 3 items as well on Jankos. He has the Chempunk Chainsword, but he is caught out, and even with the charm, what was... He can answer. The question is, can he stop them? VTO backs, has TP to come back into this fight. Perhaps Broken Blade will overstep, thinking there's only one person there. Schlatten going in. It's Neon, Schlatten, and Mercer trying to put the damage down. Targo is stashing away. Blast cone away for flank. It counts as a flank. Broken Blade pops the Undying Rage, but away gets Hirit, and down goes Blackhead. Schlatten, unrelenting, unwilling to give this up. Everfrost in from Caps. He's going to Spirit Rush away, but can he escape? Not today, say Misfits. A final charm connects, but so does the Yuumi Q. Mercer takes the kill. G2, only Targamas survives.
And Misfits will keep G2 away.
And the mental... Whoa, whoa, Jankos is dead! Jankos is dead! Not allowed to play the game. I said that 25 minutes ago about Schlatter. Now it's Jankos who is spending his time mulling his thoughts back at the fountain. They lost 3 inhibitors and they were unwilling to lose the game when they were counted out by you, by me, by, I'm sure, a
play this right, they should be okay. Hear it though, caught by Broken Blade.
Broken Blade has Surrealdas now, realized, stopwatch complete on Hear it. Broken Blade goes in. Spectral Maw lands the stun still. TP coming in. Jankos able to get a kill, but VTO was on his way. Neon chasing off Cap. Slatten coming in for the shutdown as well. The final chapter finds his mark, and Neon takes the kill. Minions for being an oncoming force for Misfits, but Misfits, they don't care about top lane. Charm comes in. G2, last chance defense for them. VTO low, healed up by the Yuumi. Super Mega Death Rocket does not live up to its name. The host's gonna land though, and Schlatten will fall. VTO's gotta do it all. Jankos goes in, possesses away Schlatten. Neon now on that front line. Targamas continues to step in with the hooks. VTO has the perfect execution back up and has the flash. 3v4 now. Misfits continue to force in. First Nexus Tower down. Hear it up in 1 second, has a TP, but Misfits. Neon has flash, has cleanse. Can he get away? He dodges the charm. Pops away, has the GA, and here it's on his way as well. Caps has a flash, tried to get away. Needlewatt going in. Jankos stepping forward. Stopwatch from Caps. Here it maybe overstayed here. He's going to get charmed and he will fall. Super Mega Death Rocket goes wide. G2. Do you continue to fight? Because this is the sole point for you if you can find it. Just unwilling to take the fight. Broken Blade a little bit pushed up, doesn't get slowed there, but the final chapter will come out. Broken Blade tries to turn it around, the exhaust immediately. He was rooted for a second there, Undying Rage. He's got a couple of seconds of invulnerability, but he ticks away. Broken Blade down now. G2 trying to call this Baron, trying to call Misfits up towards the top side of the map.
Misfits won't get there in time. You've got too much damage that's there on G2. The Viego, the Jinx, they're tearing it down. You can't get here in time. G2, they ended up trading Broken Blade for the Baron, and can they get out?
You might not get there in time as Misfits, but maybe you get there in time for the fight. G2 backing away. Slattern pushing the mid lane. Stop the ports. It's the call here for Misfits. VTO looking to the back line. Blackhead and Caps on top of each other. Stopwatch. Jankos going in with a Heartbreaker. Mercer there as well, and VTO is on a rampage. And VTO! What other way to carry your team to victory than this TP to the mid lane, my friend? Caps will push in, but here it can chase him down. And Misfits, from the jaws of defeat, they clasp a glorious victory over G2. 10,000 gold behind. Let me say it again, because that's 10K that they were losing. And now G2 can only stand and watch. Broken Blade may look to do a little bit more. The second Nexus Tower will fall. Broken Blade going in. A Dying Rage, a possibility. Final chapter goes wide. TP though from Hirit as he's killed off Caps. And G2 have no defenses left. Misfits with the comeback of the flipping century as they take down G2.
Misfits, that was insane! How do you manage to bring that back? 3 inhibitor turrets down, inhibitors falling right, left, and center. And Video on the Sakali pops the hell off. Neon coming up on this area. It just was non-stop, pick by pick, bit by bit. They build the road to victory once more, and now stand relieved in front of you.